Hello and welcome to the special lecture series on socio-religious reformers in India. In today's class, we are going to look at some of the important facts as well as contributions associated with none other than Annabhau Sathe. So let's get started. As far as the birth year and death year is concerned, the birth year is 1920 and the death year is 1969. So let us look at the first point. The first point is with respect to the original name, and the original name of Annabhau Sathe was Tukaram Bhaurao Sathe. So this was the original name, and he was also popularly known as Lokshahir Annabhau Sathe, Sahitya Samrat Annabhau Sathe, or just Annabhau. So these are some of the popular names of none other than Annabhau Sathe or Tukaram Bhaurao Sathe. Furthermore, Annabhau was a social reformer from Maharashtra who was also a folk poet as well as a writer in Marathi literature. Thereafter, Annabhau belonged to a Dalit caste or Dalit community, and the caste associated was Mang, M-A-N-G. So it is a Dalit community from Maharashtra. He is also credited as the founding father of Dalit literature. So Annabhau Sathe or Tukaram Bhaurao Sathe is also credited as the founding father of Dalit literature. Thereafter, his brother Shankar Bhau wrote his biography, that is the biography of Annabhau Sathe, under the title Majhe Bhau Annabhau. This literally translates into my brother Annabhau. So his brother, that is Annabhau's brother Shankar Bhau, he wrote his biography. Thereafter, Annabhau also wrote 35 Marathi novels, out of which the most popular one is known as Fakira. It was written in 1959 and also received a state government award in the year 1961. So this is a very important sort of writing associated with Annabhau Sathe. So he has written 35 different Marathi novels as well. Thereafter he also wrote 15 short stories, and these short stories are translated into 27 non-Indian languages. So 15 different short stories written by Annabhau Sathe are translated into 27 different languages, not Indian but non-Indian languages. Thereafter, Annabhau also wrote a travelogue on Russia, and then when people asked him what did you see in Russia, he said that I saw people in Russia, because the kind of discrimination he received in his own country, wherein he was not exposed to this sort of behavior which you expect from people, and that is why when he was asked what did you saw when you went to Russia, and he said that I saw people there. Thereafter, he also wrote 12 screenplays and 10 povadas. It is a sort of ballad wherein or sort of songs which you sing wherein you praise someone. So he also wrote 10 of them, and he was also into screenplay writing. So 12 different screenplays he wrote. Thereafter, the state government of Maharashtra issued a collection of his works under the title Lokshahir Annabhau Sathe Nivdak Sahitya. So Lokshahir Annabhau Sathe Nivdak Sahitya in the year 1998. So this was given by, or this collection was published by the state government of Maharashtra to show their respect towards the works of Annabhau Sathe in Marathi literature, to be very precise. Thereafter, Lok Rajya was also published by government of Maharashtra on 1st of November 1993 in memory of Annabhau Sathe. So this was also Lok Rajya was published by the government of Maharashtra, as well as Lokshahir Annabhau Sathe Nivdak Sahitya was also published in the year 1998. Thereafter, Pramod Mahajan, he was a politician from Maharashtra. He called Annabhau Sathe as a saint of Maharashtra. So they might give you questions with respect to who called Annabhau Sathe as the saint of Maharashtra. So it was Pramod Mahajan who called him as the saint of Maharashtra. Thereafter, he was an important mobilizer in the Samyukta Maharashtra movement as well. So Annabhau Sathe also contributed towards the Samyukta Maharashtra movement, which was in a sense there with respect to the mobilization of masses and form a state of Maharashtra, to be very precise. So he was also an important mobilizer in that movement as well. Furthermore, in the later part of his life, Annabhau Sathe was attracted to communism and visited USSR as well, and then later on, along with D.N. Gavankar and Amar Sheikh, they founded Lal Bauta Kalapathak, which is called as the Red Flag Cultural Squad, and they performed various tamashas and ballads or pawades. Thereafter, he also wrote two important songs with respect to Bombay. When he came to Bombay and looking at the life of Bombay, he wrote two different songs. The first one is Mumbai Chi Lavani, that means the songs of Bombay, and the second is Mumbai Chi Girni Kamgar, that means the mill workers of Bombay. So these were the two important songs written by Annabhau Sathe. Thereafter, there is an community, or there is a corporation sort of establishment under his name, which is called as the Lokshahir Annabhau Sathe Development Corporation, which was established in the year 1985 to further the cause of Dalit people in India per se. Thereafter, we also have a postage stamp issued by the Indian Post on the name of Sathe, which is ₹4 postage stamp, which is a special stamp which was given by the Indian Post on 1st of August 2002. So these were some of the important facts as well as contributions associated with one of the finest novelist, literature or writer, to be very precise, in Maharashtra and in India, none other than Lokshahir Annabhau Sathe. So I hope the facts as well as contributions associated with Annabhau Sathe are pretty much clear. Please stay tuned for more. Thank you.